Hey guys, we're back to League again. Just picking up where I left off. Next in line is going to be Akali. I'll be supporting Tristana. We've got Singed top and Amumu jungling. Zed's going to be mid. Opposing lane, I don't know. I guess Teemo's the ADC. Morgana would be the support. Gragas top, at least jungling obviously. And I guess that leaves Nunu to go mid, unless Morgana's going mid and Nunu's the support, because they could trade off if they needed to. Not sure, but we'll find out. We are waiting for Elise. Get that last 10% loaded. Feel free to skip forward a little bit. This could take a minute. Unless she disconnected, then it's just gonna load us in with her disconnected. No complaint, I'll take a 4 versus 5. Make it easy on us. Usually I'm on the team that has the disconnect. Oh, there it goes. Alright, she finished it up. A lot of tankiness in this game. Alright, so for Akali, I believe I'm just going to start with... Well, I would get the Spell Thief's Edge, but I don't need the mana regen, and I probably won't need the slow on the activated later. So I think what I'm going to get is Doran's Shield.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Just poke with the Q. Maybe soak a couple of hits for the ADC.
Seconds until minions spawn.
Keep an eye out for the invades here. Been a lot of invading today. I'm gonna put that one right there. Alright, so Amumu is starting on blue, I guess? Oh, Gragas is right there. Wake up, Singed. Okay, so we got Teemo and Morgana, bottom. Well, I guess armor is not going to help in this lane, unless Teemo starts buying physical damage items. Seems like he's just going with AP though. Here, get poked. My poke hits harder than your poke. Yeah, blind me all day, I'm just using abilities. Slow. Depending on how the depending on how my gold gain goes here, I might end up getting Luden's Echo first. Why do I still have a little level up arrow there? Hey, right, your game's broken. My level up button for my E is still sitting here. Video evidence, there's still bugs. They got all the way to version 5.21, and now the HUD's broken. Those preseason changes just broke the HUD. Okay. The time it takes her shield to wear off is almost the exact same as cooldown on my Q. So if he doesn't get hit by one, then I can just hit him with the next one. I hit the minion on that one. There, now it's gone. I just had to select it once. How long does that snare last? Holy cow. It seemed like it took a lot longer than it normally does. Oh no, the blind! It's super effective. There, might as well grab a minion if Tristana's not going to be able to get to it. Oh. Oh. That shield was a little slow. And now that it's on cooldown, poke, poke, poke. Alright, let's keep an eye out for jungler here. Be a pretty good time for a gank. For their team, anyway. Oh, never mind. Jungler's top. We're good. Might as well get that free slow in there. Oh, she actually got the shield done in time. It's like the first time all game.
First blood.
Uh-oh. Dang it. Almost got him. Oh well. Let's get some damage in here somewhere. What do I want to buy first? Movement speed and AP is good. Bad idea. He got all kinds of blocked by Morgana. Alright, let's clear all these mushrooms out of here. There we go. Since I have some passive spell vamp and a decent amount of HP regen, might as well make use of it while there's no combat situation going on. So Zed says he's being camped. Oh, everybody has one death. 5-0. We can maybe turn this around. Zed's kind of for late game. Singed is kind of for late game. Nobody go to Dragon for a minute. They're all over there. It's like 4 people over there. No, there was. I think I landed that one. I don't know if the shield hit it or not. Clear the mushrooms. Try to get a little bit of HP back. And they're gone. Teemo's probably just sitting invisible like right here, waiting for us to push forward. Come on, buddy, where you at? Right there? Maybe he's not. Oh, he's over there. Okay, never mind. I've seen it done where they just stop attacking in the middle of the lane, go invisible, wait for you to push, and then they're behind you. Nice gank there, just throw the bandage and then start farming. Let me just slow him down a little bit.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Okay, so now where is Teemo? Gotta be in the bush right there. Yep. Safe. Make her chase me as far as possible. Oh, shroom there. Keep running. Let me get some HP back here. Oh, out of energy.
An ally has been slain.
Why was he up there and not like here? Let's get some boots, maybe. Oh, heads up. Yeah, they were getting dragon. Let me go back down here. They're getting pretty close to the tower. But hey, now I have a blue buff. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, minions, don't hit this. Or this. Alright, good. Just keeping him off the turret as much as I can. And Tristana's on the wrong person. Now go back and heal again. He's at 300 HP. Come on, throw the snare. She's probably waiting on me to hit her. Here. Yeah. Look, I'm targeting you. Okay, let's figure out where's Teemo first. He just threw a mushroom. Yeah, right there. Right where you just walked. Tristana, the mushroom sweeper. If it wasn't for her crowd control, I would get right in there and kill him. Alright, is he still hanging around? He might just be invisible like right here. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, turret's gone. Okay, we're good. Let's go buy some more AP. And hurry back to lane. Okay, there's like 4 people right there. What are you doing? What are you doing? There's 4 people there. Now they're gonna get dragon. Uh-oh, bad day. Dang it.
You have been slain.
Let me guess, Tristana's ult is ready. Yes, it is. Let me guess, she could have used it to throw everyone out of my way. Yes, she could have. Let me guess, instead, she rocket jumped away to save herself. Yes, she did. Also, did not try to save the tower. And here comes a Mumu to go in 1v2 or 3. Probably gonna die again. Let me wait on the 20 gold for this. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it.
Double kill.
Oh, wow. Really? And then he overstayed. Got his double and overstayed. If your HP is going down faster than your opponent's, you should probably walk away. Come on. Not done with you yet. Drunk fatty. Oh, well there's obviously a shroom there. Isn't it supposed to reveal what they're teleporting to? Something's going on over here. Yeah, I saw something. There was like a particle effect. Everybody else hit the mushrooms but me. I don't want to see them. Uh-oh. Bad day. Stop hitting the thing and get out of there. Holy crap. His snowball hits like 600. Good job. No! I didn't want to be in the middle of that.
Double kill.
Hey, I got an assist. I tried. Wow, he was at almost no health. Good job, Amumu. Okay, I guess I can go back to recommended items. I just wanted to get to Luden's first.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Well, mid's in trouble. Guess I'm heading that way. put a ward down. Oh, there's a lot of people there. Hey guys, I found the gank. It's right there. Found it. Use your bandage toss. Or just kind of walk in a circle. Alright, let's switch these items. I like my activated on 2. No, they're heading his direction. Might want to get out of there. They all backed up. Now that they all went over there to deal with Singed, we can push mid. Oh yeah, we got that turret. Turret down. Stay invisible, stay invisible. Alright, now I'm getting out of here. Or not. I'm dead again. Yep. Well, he used his ignite and his ult. I guess that's okay. And we got dragon out of it. Yeah, Tristana just solo dragon. And you're gonna get ambushed. Walk away from the spider. Just walk into the base. Why would you just stay out in the middle like that? Recalling twice. You might as well have just walked in. Okay. Let's go over here somewhere. Yeah, you're walking into a gank. You're walking into a gank. Probably shouldn't go in there. Probably still should not be in there. Good job, team. Laying there all dead. Good job, team. You walk into the obvious trap, and then we'll come and clean up your mess later. Teemo's getting bottom. Good job, Zed. Now when he tries to run away, we can get behind him. Unless he kills him before we get there. Or unless Tristana stops the farm halfway on the way there. Oh, he's going this way. And I'm out of there. Oh, come on. Dang snare. Oh well. Back to buy my Hextech Gunblade. And then I guess I'll go push bottom a little bit. It's the only lane that needs it. We have 3 people top, so they're gonna go probably up that way. I'm wondering if I should get a Gnasher's Tooth, because I don't have any cooldown reduction yet. That would be 20%. Plus, it would help my attack speed a little bit. Plus the on-hit AP damage, the on-hit magic damage. Alright, they are pretty much all just covering mid and top. Nope, they're gone from mid now. Yep, I went that way. Go find me. Yeah, I'm gonna die here again. No, get me out! No! Ah, well. Yeah, let's get a Gnasher's Tooth, why not?
Enemy killing spree.
Let's start with the attack speed. Yeah, see, they're pretty much going to whatever lane that we're in to defend their lane instead of pushing. Or else they'd still be down here where no one is. Since we have more ground than them, even though they have more kills, we've gained more ground. So they're having to defend the base as much as they can. Oops. No, not the mushroom. Alright, fine. Every time I get hit with that snare. Like, there's a giant minion wall right in front of me, but it goes through them and catches me in the face. Alright, let's finish this up. Slow. Yeah, they can see me through that anyway. Dang it, inhibitor. Come on, guys. Not sure why we're hitting Gragas, but okay. Let's put a ward there. Do we have some teleports? Yes, we do. Oh, are they actually looking for me here? He just ulted where my smoke fog thing was. Walk out of the ult. Oh. Trying to get out of there again. Yeah, more attack speed will be good. I need my energy to come back faster, but I don't have the runes set up for that yet. I'm just using like defensive runes and masteries right now. More for the early game. Okay, 9:30 to finish the Nashers. You should probably be up there poking the minions out of the way. You should probably... There you go. Get in there! Jump on him! Jeez. Just let him get half the turret for free. Yeah, they're getting pushed back into the base by the super minions. Oh, we can pick up that turret right there. While they're busy mid, we can get that one. Oh, let's go burst Teemo.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Teemo chase!
You have slain an enemy.
That's how you kill Teemo, not running away from him.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, we got the turret. Killed Teemo. We're catching up in kills, actually. And I don't think we're losing any ground. Probably a bunch of mushrooms in here somewhere. Nope, guess not. Poke. Recharge the Ludens, go in for another poke. Who are you waiting on to come and gank me? Guess he's not. I'm gonna go right here. Who are you ulting? I don't see anybody on the thing. Oh, now I do.
Killing spree. Slain an enemy.
If you're gonna go in under the turret, make sure you have an escape plan. Yep, so the attack speed's working out. Next item after the Nashor's Tooth is probably going to be Crystal Scepter. I probably should have gotten one earlier, but whatever. It worked out.
Team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Dragons in 15 seconds. Let's see if I can catch Teemo. No, they're too busy defending the base. Didn't quite get the inhibitor down here. Is that our first dragon? No. Oh, never mind. That was the movement one. See if I can get him to ult right there. Oh no, he's coming up from mid lane. Come on, spot the Teemo. There he is. Ah, come on. Oh well, no big deal. Okay. Health or AP? Which one do I want to buy first? Their base is about to be wrecked. Yeah, they all went back to cover the base. Alright, let's get AP first, since it costs more. Oh, they're getting Baron? Get in there, Singed. Somebody get in there. There you go. There you go. And Singed, full health, just kind of standing around up there. Okay, now we don't need it. Oh, get the Nunu. Get the Nunu. He's gonna eat it. He's gonna eat it. Okay, we're good. We're all alive. Guess I'll go push bottom again. Or I could just go straight for the inhibitor. No, I gotta clear this wave out. Wow, my auto attacks are hitting for 214 bonus magic damage. That's a lot of damage on there. Oh, that's why. That plus the Nashor's Tooth. Dang, okay. Well, there goes a Twitter update. How's it going, Gragas? Here, have all these minions. So these super canyon minions, the cannon minions, with the Baron buff, their attack range is longer than a turret's attack range. So like, I'm probably gonna die here. Nope, speed bonus. Let me get the heck out of here. Let's cut up through the jungle a little bit. Oh, you guys better push another lane. I got some dudes chasing me. No, they turned back. Okay, we're good. Ow, mushroom.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon.
Let's push this lane up a little bit. let me get some attacks in here and get some health back. Wow. My E gives me like 300 health. That's awesome. 41% spell vamp. Alright, well they survived the Baron buff because none of us were pushing. Oh. And there's 2 abilities that did nothing. Here comes like 3 people to attack me. Let's put a ward down for our teleport people. Come on, Singe, get in there. Singed, hey, crowd control, get in there. Alright, you guys chase Singed while we get the rest of the base out of the way. Ooh! Yeah, he's got like 650 AP. What do you expect to survive that? Okay, last item. What's recommended again? Maybe Lichbane? Maybe Abyssal Scepter? Yeah, why not Abyssal Scepter? We got plenty of damage. Let's get a little bit of defense anyway. Just a little bit. And most of what I'm taking is magic damage. Yeah, their whole team is magic damage. I didn't even look at that before. Why does Singe have a thorn mail? Hang on.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be doing a lot of damage for like a thorn mail. I'll take that. Wow, 0.8 seconds on... Best ult ever!
Your turret has been destroyed.
Is anybody paying attention to this? Give me some movement speed there. Oh, I could turn and kill him so easy. Come on, Teemo, where'd you go? Where is that Teemo? I guess he just took off. Oh well. Okay, we got 2 of the inhibitors. There's the Teemo. And Gragas again. We get some HP back. There we go. You go clear all the things. There. Just getting some HP back. Ooh, missed me. Just barely. Okay. Who can I burst down? Anybody? We got it. Alright. Well, we were behind most of that. I didn't get a look at the last, the final score there, but pretty much we were behind on kills the whole time, but ahead on pushing our lanes. Anyway, good game, guys. We'll see you later.